Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Live from West Mississippi, it's the Daily Camelcast, starring your host, Bread, also including Matt.
Good.
Rick.
Hello there.
The EDF Trooper.
This post is sponsored by the Earth Defense Force. Join today.
Hick. Freaking the guy from Mississippi.
Minions.
If you don't vote for Donald Trump, I think I'm gonna come over to your house and bring my shotgun and teach you some manners.
Joe.
Pulled him off of the Mississippian street.
Without communism, there is no new China by Brother Howe.
Jonathan.
He muted his
Alrighty, boys, you know it's Little McDonald's, and I'm gonna have to tell you, you gotta give me a minute. I'm trying to finish my deodorant. Very delicious.
Okay, that's everyone, and we might have a special guest star, token black man, but he left for some reason.
token.
We just got to.
Alright, so, what is the objective today? What is the objective?
You know,
of the
with me now saying arthritis, we're automatically demonetized.
You know, as we all know, today is one day after the last Daily Camelcast. It might have felt like a longer time, but it actually wasn't.
We see in Mars time, it was one day.
Anyways, let's get to the...
We always keep this podcast daily.
Let's get to the point, okay? We are going to be reading another fanfiction today. And this fanfiction is very special. Can someone please post a link to it?
It's in our furry porn or something.
Retard on 4chan.
Why were you on that, Jacob?
I don't think it's actually. Please don't tell me it's actually furry porn.
No, it's not.
It's
not. I was just thinking. Alright.
Oh, really? It's not?
What do you mean, oh really, it's not?
Let's move
Andrew,
on.
hold on.
Post the fanfiction.
Just post the link.
Jacob's reading it, isn't he?
No, we're gonna switch because I don't want to hear Jacob's voice.
Jesus Christ, here, it's pinned anyway. I don't know why I couldn't
Matt's
jump
voice,
Here, I'm
rather. Remember, his name's Matt.
Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, Joe.
Yes, my name is Matt.
His name's Matt.
I am at your front door.
Alright, so I guess Matt will start though.
Alright. I'm going to begin this glorious adventure into a called My Book Project.
Oh god.
Alright, fellas.
Here we go.
I was 12. Happened. The worst year of my... The year I learned to me. All my friends I knew. And one special girl. In this book, I will go through the tragic tale of time, and to think it would never end. To total disaster, everything I cared about. This book will cover the entire 4 year of changed everything I ever knew. It all started at my house, on my computer. I was 10 or 11 years old, who had trouble communicating with other people. Anyway, my computer was full because my family had lots of money.
Dude, you're really cutting out.
Fake show mic, make fake show mic, boy.
Like, during all the test run, your mic was literally perfect, but then it freaking cut out as soon as we started recording.
Frick. Okay, real quick.
Probably need to restart the story with a different person reading.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I think we should
I'll
Jacob.
read it.
This is the most dysfunctional thing ever.
I'm gonna read it. Let me read it.
Alright, is it...
No, Lee, you cannot
Is it
read
good?
it.
I wanna read it.
Is the...
This book will cover the entire 4-year event that changed everything I ever knew. It all started in my house, in my bedroom, on my computer. I was 10 or 11 years old. I was a boy who had trouble communicating with other people.
Doesn't even know.
Anyway, my computer was powerful because my family had lots of money to spend. I never asked how because I didn't want to be rude.
This
Period,
family
but.
parents work.
Period, but.
Flexing in the middle of this.
Is his family like in illegal money and dark money? You know, they got some Yakuza connections, they got some drug
Not
deals.
no.
Taxes.
Okay, maybe they have Yakuza
I bet his
connections.
family
but
runs a
Actually
mafia
work
or
for the
something.
bourgeoisie.
He said, I never asked how because I didn't want to be rude, period. But my life, like, shouldn't there be a comma there?
Yes, it should.
I don't
Don't
parents
worry.
wouldn't tell them because they were probably laundering it from a bank or something.
Yeah,
They were
they
cleaning
owned
the money.
they owned the local freaking car wash that made $200,000 a year, didn't they?
Any taxes.
Anyway,
No taxes.
but my life was living in a big house with lots of money and very expensive things.
Flexing.
Alex, stop it.
I
see
like
flexing.
how he transitions.
Why is he flexing onto this?
I like how he transitions from like, oh, my life is so sad to I get all the latest
I have
technology.
money.
Hey,
I have
money
all the
when I
money
went.
in the world. None of you have as much money as me.
$2,000 gaming.
It's not important right now. What's important is me telling you my
It's
life
how much
story.
money I have.
Anyway,
After I spent 3 sentences telling you about how rich and how much stuff I had, that doesn't actually matter.
Really annoying expository dog.
Anyway, it was Tuesday the 17th in 2013.
Hold up, let me Google something.
Needs
Yo, we
on
didn't
this
capitalize
timeline.
Tuesday.
Oh, he didn't
Oh,
even
that's-
let us
that's-
know the freaking
It
month.
capitalized Tuesday.
Okay,
It was a
so
sunny day.
a
so
quick
I
Google
assume it's
search.
like
Are we on?
summer.
we're on page 1. Anyway, a quick Google search has led me to find that it has either take place in September or December in 2013 for that date to be correct.
Why doesn't he include the month? Like Tuesday the
It doesn't-
13th.
Money counts, but not the month of the freaking setting.
Yeah. But, oh wait, no, it was a sunny day. All the kids were playing outside.
Weather for
Playing
this day, seems
outside.
sunny.
No,
I
no,
want to
I repeat. Everyone,
Alright.
you did, I don't think you noticed it. It was a sunny day. All the kids were playing outside, playing with water, and basically playing
Yeah,
outside.
I noticed that when I first read it.
Playing
It
with
was
water.
Playing with water. What?
basically playing outside.
Wait a second.
Basically playing outside.
In September or December,
In
they're
September.
playing outside with
dude,
water.
we're
This is
fine.
Oh
Playing
no,
outside
he does
with
say
water.
the month. It's mid-June.
Wait, when?
Right after the sentence about basically playing outside.
Why did he include that with the day?
Okay,
Nobody
I
did.
need
Alright, shut up. We gotta
Okay,
listen to
and of
Andrew
course it
narrate.
was mid-June, so it was summer, and all the kids were out from school. I was on my computer playing games. That stuff. I use Steam. Basically an Xbox, but
That
for
was
your
freaking-
PC.
I use Steam.
Why does he have to? He
I guess
defines
it's just to make
Steam.
everyone on
Wait, no,
4chan
this was
didn't
written
know
before
that
the
what
Epic
Steam
Games Store
was.
became a thing, so he predicted it, you know?
Oh my gosh. I'm assuming he doesn't know that everyone on 4chan knows what Steam is.
No.
I think
And you buy games on an online site. An Xbox for your PC. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Steam came about before the Xbox.
I
When did Steam
don't think.
come out?
Maybe they
No, I don't
did,
think-
but it wasn't
I don't know.
widespread.
The original
I could have
Xbox
swore I
came
saw
out.
something
An
about the
Xbox
Steam being
for
there,
your
like,
PC.
in the early 2000s when the Xbox.
An
came
Xbox, wait, what
Alright.
does he even mean by that? Xbox?
He means
Don't
like
worry
Xbox is a
buy a
console.
bunch of games on
Don't
the
worry about
computer,
it.
like the Xbox store.
Okay, so that's basically like him saying it's a Xbox, a PlayStation Store, and a Nintendo eShop for your PC.
Well, it's
makes
irrelevant.
you
His
feel
comparison
like
is irrelevant
Xbox
now
360.
because you can
Guys,
buy the Xbox Games Pass on
Do
the
you
computer.
think anyone
I
gives a
have
shit?
Camelcast Game Pass.
Yes.
Okay, please continue.
Wait, no. I have to prove myself. Oh, no. Xbox predated Steam by 2 years. I stand corrected. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Huh.
While the other gamers were playing Sonic, Mario, etc. on their consoles,
Alright, everyone shut up.
Sonic and Mario. What
I was
games?
playing
Yeah,
stuff like
Sonic.
Skyrim, Minecraft, Portal. You know, all those cool PC games. My parents
I mean, hold
did
up,
not
okay.
care
We
what
got
I played.
Skyrim and Portal
Skyrim on the
and
consoles,
Minecraft.
too.
What?
Alright,
Skyrim, Portal,
okay, I
Minecraft.
think the viewers, they might be tired if we like take every single sentence and like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
so
let's
Yeah.
go on a big chunk this time.
Who
Yeah.
just joined?
Carter. I mean,
Carter.
Token.
Hey, Carter.
Token
Yeah,
joined.
God.
Old
Token's
Token.
here.
Token.
Token's here.
Okay, anyway. You know all those cool PC games. My parents did not care what I played. They let me play any game I wanted to. No limits. So on that day, I was going through the Steam store looking for games to buy, and I found a game called Geometry Dash. The game was priced at $3, but the game was on sale because of the summer
quiet.
sale.
You need to continue.
Wait, okay, if you guys overpowered me in the audio, because I didn't even hear you. The game was priced at $3, but the game was on sale because of the summer sale, so it was 99 cents that day. I checked it out and ended up buying it thanks to my dad's credit card.
I fucked
Feels
all
his
of
dad's
Cuba.
credit card by Geometry Dash like a boss.
It took 20
Is he talking
minutes
about
to
Geometry Dash or
download.
V-Bucks?
When I
They
launched
took-
the game,
okay.
when I
I'm
launched the
sorry.
game, I was the Geometry Dash logo in blocky text. I looked around and I saw cool cubes go across the screen. I played the game for about 3 hours. A basic gaming run for me.
He's flexing that he only spent 3 hours playing a game and how that's basic. What?
Why does anyone give a shit if you play games for like 10 hours straight?
I play Fortnite 24 hours a day. Just saying, it's a usual run for me.
I haven't been eating or sleeping in 5 days. All I can think about is staring at Bunny Boy.
Bunny bro.
Soldiers are prepared for any alien.
Oh god. Alright.
Okay, yeah, let's...
Yeah.
I looked around and I saw cool cubes go across... Oh yeah, wait, I already read that, I'm stupid. Once I was about to exit until I noticed a button. A square button with a play button on it. I clicked on it
exception,
wondering
button
what
exception.
I'll find. The button lead me to Every Play, a gaming social media website. I made an account with the username brace Sonic Fan 101. When I was a kid,
Wait,
I
wait.
loved Sonic
Wait,
the
did he
Hedgehog.
say appear at the... Time out.
In
Up
some
at the
ways, he
beginning,
was
Yeah,
my
but
idol.
did
he was like, while
that
other gamers were playing Sonic and Mario as if it's a bad thing. And now he's like, I'm a Sonic fan. I love Sonic.
I'm a Sonic fan!
Yeah, I was
Hey,
playing.
Alex.
I was playing Skyrim
Hey Alex,
in
I want to
4chan.
know how much time you put into this. I want to exactly hear the amount of like minutes that you
Alright, listen, EDF.
You can ask him on 4chan later.
4chan's a weird place, okay?
But I want to know how long it took him to come up with this masterpiece.
10 hours.
Guys, don't.
5
Okay,
minutes.
you guys forgot rule number 1 of the internet. Don't talk about frickin' 4chan.
Oh, that's
I don't
okay.
think-
Talk
I
about
don't remember that
Reddit.
rule.
Yes,
don't remember
this is
that
the
one.
story that was
Reddit.
posted. This was the
Patrick,
story
I mean,
that was
Rick
posted
has
on
to
the
go,
r
Rip.
slash,
No!
Bye,
Rick.
Rick.
I'm very sorry.
Rick is
Rick
dead.
has to leave. But yeah, this was a story posted on
I will
the
miss you
r
guys
slash-
dearly, but I have to leave the call.
He said that's the second thing he said today.
That is the
Wow.
second thing I said today. My third thing will be oatmeal cream pies. Goodbye.
Alright.
Sayonara, Rick. Alright,
Thank
now
God.
that
Okay, go.
important contributor
go on.
has left. Is everyone nice and silent?
Yes.
Yes,
I am
this
now.
was not posted on 4chan actually.
Quiet.
This was posted on the subreddit r/cuckoldry.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Slash White Knights.
When I was a kid, I loved Sonic the Hedgehog. In some ways, he was my idol. I used to play lots of his games. For example, Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost World, etc. I would buy consoles to be able to play those Sonic
He
games.
still likes it.
Okay.
Why would he
okay,
not
but
just say Sonic the Hedgehog? Like it's one of the games he's played. Why is he like, Sonic CD Blast?
I've come to make an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait.
The real question is, has he played Tales of Adventure in the game here?
Shut up.
Alright, so we have given the viewers false information. This was actually found on r/niceguys.
Thank you. Alright, we found the proper source.
Nice guys.
R
I took
slash
my hat to a
Paul.
lady and she not to instantly give me a blowjob. This world, these thoughts, I hate them.
This
Please don't give me a
world
blowjob
is
when I hug the
rotten.
world.
I opened the door for all these fine-looking ladies, and none of them have fallen for my dashing looks.
Okay, let's continue. On my account, I had some Sonic pictures, a nice description, etc. The follow button was weird to me. I found out it was a way to friend other people there. I thought that was cool. After that, I got a notification that someone followed me. The user was Tails the Fox. I could tell it was another Sonic franchise fan. By looking at the pictures, I could tell this person liked Tails, comma, the Fox, who was the sidekick in the Sonic series.
As opposed to like Knuckles, the sidekick.
Alright, I followed this person thinking it was my chance making a friend for the first time. At my school...
He didn't capitalize the A on that.
He didn't capitalize anything in the thing.
Nothing's capitalized.
Okay,
This is what happens when you go to r/niceguys, guys. Don't do
Oh,
it.
wait, no, I'm sorry. This was on r/emotional support because of this next line.
Yo, the new Stephen King book sounds pretty cool.
I followed this person thinking it was my chance making a friend for the first time. At my school, I was the main target for bullying. No matter what school I went to, someone would find out who I was, and some jerk would find me and basically bully me.
As opposed to all the
bully
times
me.
when people actually, like, subtly bully people.
I make no friends because the bullies
I mean,
would
at
always-
one point I wonder, maybe there's something you're doing that's making people want to bully you?
Yeah,
I
he's from
made
This guy
no
probably spends
friends,
most of
so
his
as
time
the
bragging about all the
bullies would
freaking money
always
he
say.
has.
That's right.
Guys, shut up, I'm playing Dark Souls.
Shut up!
I can't listen to Dark Souls.
Sherry's trying to pay attention to the plot.
I'm listening to the
Yeah,
plot.
yeah. You read these. You read these for the plot.
Yeah, of course.
I made
Like
no
with Waluigi.
friends because the bullies
I am
would
actually playing
always
Dark
say.
Souls now.
Shut up!
Yo, you got a grenade launcher.
I have no idea
Start,
what's
please.
going on. You see, my magnificent speaking voice overpowers your slightly voices, at least in my headphones. Probably not in
My
your
voice
recording.
is far superior to yours.
Quiet.
Yes, but you
Can we just go ahead and read? Cause
Alright, I made no friends because the bullies would always say, "Don't be friends with this kid, or you're my next target."
It's not because they don't like you.
Of your.
Not at all.
First of all, of your. He puts of instead of or, and then your is not the wrong your.
That
But
freaked
continue,
out
please.
the other kids. Big time. All the other kids would never sit next to me at lunch. And in class there would be one seat space from me in all directions.
I brought a concealed weapon to school, but the bully took it and shot me with it instead.
Why would they do this? to avoid feeling the pain I felt.
r/likes, guys.
Oh, okay,
Guys,
but like,
I feel
he
like,
thinks
we
people
have to
don't
start a
associate
new,
with him because they don't want to feel his pain, but like, huh? Oh,
We need
jeez,
to
this
start a
is
new
this is a trip.
subreddit,
This is
and
this is a trip.
be the first.
Anyway, this
Guys, this
person
is
said
all real.
hi on my
Shut
wall.
up, everyone silence.
Anyway, this person said hi on my wall. I had no idea what to do. I had never had been said hi to before in my life.
I had never been.
I said hello back, hoping something bad would not happen. Luckily, the person did not put hate on me. Instead, he said, "Would you like to join my group, Sonic?" I sat there making a decision. I asked, "What kind of group?" He replied with, "An RPG group for Sonic fans. It's called the Segal group."
The what?
Is it Seagal or Seagull?
I think it's meant to be Sega.
It's a sequel group.
It's Segal. He might have meant it for it to be Sega, but added an L. Which doesn't which doesn't make sense because the L button is so far away from everything. Anyway. I knew what RPG meant. It meant role-playing game.
It meant rocket propelled grenade.
It's like freaking. It's like exposition in a really crazy.
It's like you're trying to hit word count.
It's basically
It's gonna have 5,000
It's basically like
why
if
don't
you're
I
playing a
do
game.
my project?
He's got 5,000 word thing. He was trying to
Okay, so imagine you're playing a game, right? And it says to press the A button. Press the A button.
Yeah, this is how it is. Use the action button, Snake.
I knew what RPG meant.
In the bottom part of the controller pad.
Snake,
Guys, be quiet.
I'm
No.
No, because you know you'll be like, I don't want to make an imitation of you right now. Let's just move on. Basically, a game where you take turns fighting. I played the Mario and Luigi ones on my 3DS and my DS. They were fun. That was the only type of RPG I played. But this person had another type of RPG in mind.
Oh no!
An IRL RPG.
Hold up.
LARPing?
We LARPing, fellas.
LARPing PG.
Yeah.
LARPing PG.
You know, I've got a friend who LARPs. He does it cool. Anyway,
Like Civil War reenactment.
Yeah. Anyway, I said yes and joined their group. After that, I got more followers. I got more followers from their group.
Automatically got rid of that grammatical error.
Had lots of people that had usernames related to official Sonic characters, and some were fan-made characters.
Oh God, help us all.
Cold Steel the Hedgehog. The first RPG we did
my
was a
favorite
fake
Sonic
battle
character.
with Eggman. I asked what game we were playing. What game
They all
we were playing. They all laughed. They said we are doing it through text. So I tried it. It was fun. I got to destroy Eggman for no reason.
For no reason. I'm surprised you didn't smell it raisin.
Razor.
For no reason. For like Futurama.
They gave me no reasons for completing my mission. I was sad.
So after that, we talked about how fun it was. I got to talk to one of their friends, Silver. We had a nice chat. After that, I was glad I made some new friends. There was no online bully to bother us. It was heaven. It was dinner time after all that. I want to eat out at a restaurant with my family. I was an only child, so I did not have to share anything.
Why is
Oh
it
my
like a
God.
random detail? I was your only child.
I went out to Anyway, we went to a fancy restaurant. Nothing much I had to eat.
Oh no.
So, he's saying is there wasn't much. What he's saying there is he got a lot of food, but he didn't have to eat that much of it.
Yeah, you know, I
Nothing
hate
much
it when
had
you
to
go to
eat.
a restaurant and you order a steak and then the freaking server forces
probably-
it into your mouth, you know?
Oh my god. He probably drank too much Coke with his food, so he didn't eat anything. Coke!
My parents asked me what I did that day. I told them I made some friends. My parents were so excited to hear that, they started asking about my friends, so I told them everything. My dad said he was gonna tell everyone about it at his job.
Hey fellas, my son's got
Guys.
some online friends.
Hey, Tony, remember that bet we made where you said my son wouldn't get a friend? Well, guess what, Tony? You owe me $20.
Bet I made with freaking
No, it'd be funny if like, well, Tony, you remember that bet we made where my son wouldn't get a friend? Well, it looks like I owe you $20.
I have a bet with a token right now that if I don't get a girlfriend by the end of the semester, I have to pay up $5. So this is pretty much the same level of bet.
Meaning God RCJ, not token. This isn't South Park.
It is South Park.
No, it's not.
You're a token.
It's officially South Park.
Okay.
Yahoo!
I felt happy
Hey,
for
Lord.
once. I have people I can talk
No,
to
not the
and
cop.
all that. After that, my dad paid the bill with his credit card.
So wait, what
Yeah,
I think he has it under
Alright, Dave Ramsey
He's
here.
got shut up.
Dave Ramsey's gonna come in and tell you not to use that.
Alright.
Why don't we let's let Andrew read it for a while.
Yes,
Now, even
please.
if it's
That's
really
a good
funny,
idea.
we don't react.
Even the part where Alex's dad.
Hey, no spoilers! Freaking token. This is what we get.
Freaking pig.
Yeah, this is
You
what we get when we
moron!
get the diversity quotas.
Alright, Andrew, read it out for a while.
Okay,
go.
yeah, cause this is a doozy. Like, you guys just be kinda quiet. After that, my dad paid the bill with his credit card, and we started to head out. But just then we heard a screaming. Loud screaming. A woman was put at gunpoint. A crazy robber came to the restaurant to steal some money. The robber and his 6 other friends made everyone hostages. My dad was mad. He just wanted to come to dinner with his family. My dad used to work for a big company. That company made electronics and other useful things. For example, guns. My dad
Yes,
knew
my
every-
favorite electronics.
Yeah. For example, guns. My dad knew everything about them. He knew how to use them and avoid getting shot by one.
Oh,
I know how a Desert Eagle works. I can dodge it because I dodged it in Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Yes.
Hey, Robber, you try to go against me, Robber? Well, I play CSGO, Robber. What you gonna do about it?
Alright,
I play
continue.
Earth Defense Force, therefore I get to call in airstrikes at anyone I don't like.
Alright. My dad was smart
Alright.
too. At the moment
That's
of
like
robbery, he
saying-
put his hand in his
Go
phone
ahead.
pocket, and dialed 911 on his phone. He said
There's
nothing and muted the phone.
Never mind.
So the operator
How many
could hear
pockets
what
do you
was
have to
going
have
on without the
specialized
robbers
pockets just for your
knowing.
phone?
Don't worry about it.
Hey guys, are we right now?
Wait, did you just say operator?
Okay. Everyone be quiet. You have to
Quiet
brace
down.
yourselves for this.
No, but did you just say the the operator?
911 operator.
Well, he was dialing 911,
He
so
said
there's
he
an operator
muted
on
the
other
phone
end.
so the operator could hear what was going on.
I was just thinking this was like the time when there was like no actual cell phones.
Okay.
And this man's was at like a dial phone.
No, he got the
Freaking
phone from his phone.
calling on a wall phone at the freaking
Yeah.
McDonald's.
No. He
McDonald's.
got the phone
Call
from his phone
911
pocket in the
people who
fancy
are robbing the
restaurant. Know
place.
your freaking lore. Anyway. Okay, brace yourselves for this. Sadly, that plan failed. He managed to dial 911, but he forgot to mute the phone!
Oh my god.
Enough from the cloud.
Oh my god.
Wait, let's
Uh-oh.
go back. Let's go back 2 lines. He said nothing and muted the phone. 2 lines
Oh
later,
my
but
God!
he forgot to mute the phone! Okay. It was quiet, but you could
Whoopsie-daisy.
hear it. One robber heard it and say, "Everyone, be quiet." He heard the phone. He found it was coming from my dad. One of the robbers pinned him to the wall. My dad tried to fight back. Soon enough, the robbers found out the call was an operator from 911. My dad was picked up and thrown across the room and into the kitchen. He landed on a stove. The robbers tied him up on the stove and turned the stove on. When I saw the smoke, I immediately knew what happened.
Alright,
I
time out,
beat
time
up
out.
the
Token-
nearest robber and stole his gun.
Time out. Tolkien has to say something.
Who? Oh, Token? I literally can't hear you, Token. I can't hear anything you're saying. This is a waste of time. Shut up. I can't hear anything you're saying. I really hope we didn't pick up whatever Carter's ranting about. Or no, whatever Token was ranting about. Okay, where were we?
He was basically just mentioning continuity errors, so...
Yeah, I couldn't hear him at all, so this is basically when, like, half of the people watching are gonna turn it off. Anyway.
No, don't turn off. We're the we're the best podcast in the world.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll kick out, like, half of these people next episode, don't worry about it.
I better not be one of those hands.
Maybe.
Hush.
My dad was picked
I
up
said
and
the
thrown
most,
across the
obviously.
room and into the kitchen.
Crap.
He landed
Is this
on a
working now?
stove.
My mic went out for like
Yes.
no reason.
The
Okay,
robbers
good.
tied him
I can
up on the stove and turned the stove on. When I saw the smoke, I immediately knew what happened. I beat up the nearest robber and stole his gun. I ran into the kitchen. The only person there was my dad. He was tied to a stove with the stove on. There was fire everywhere.
school!
There was fire everywhere. I found the fire extinguisher. I could hear my dad screaming before I could turn on the fire extinguisher. A robber saw me, kicked me across the room, and knocked me unconscious. So basically, he had a gun, and then he got kicked.
Alright, but I'm too busy playing Dark Souls to play
I want to
attention
know
what's
how
happening.
long there was between him picking up the gun and then picking up the fire extinguisher.
And then getting kicked. Okay, comma. He knocked me unconscious. I woke up 20 minutes later in a hospital bed. My mom
How
and
close
my
does this
relatives
restaurant
were
have to
there.
be for him to be in the hospital with the situation solved
Freaking
after
the-
20 minutes?
It's a freaking Dzeki's next to a UAB, just to say that.
Yes, but also that would mean that the cops had to arrive finish the situation and get it
Yeah, I
all
know.
fixed up.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
then
no,
would
it
have
gets
to load
better.
him up
I
into
thought
the
his dad didn't
hospital.
complete the
be
911
quiet,
call, though.
Jonathan, because it gets better.
No,
It
he
gets
did, but
way better.
but the robbers heard the operator talking to him because he forgot to mute the phone.
Oh my god.
Even though 2 hours before it says he muted the phone.
My plan is to mute the phone, but I forgot to mute the phone.
Mute the phone.
I guess he's, I wonder how he got his money. Okay.
Oh my
I
god, my
woke up
kitty cat.
20 minutes later in an hospital bed. My mom and my relatives were there, but not my dad.
Okay, what?
They were excited
Carter,
to see that I was awake.
It's not gonna happen.
The first thing I asked was, "Where is Dad?" My mom looked at me, and so did everyone else. It was quiet. Dead quiet. My mom finally said, "I'm sorry to tell you, son, but your father is no longer with us anymore." I sat
Oh my god.
quiet.
Oh no, not his father!
My dad. My daddy worked for the electronics company's dead.
Yeah. Wait. How did he know? Wait a second. He said he never asked his parents where they worked, and then immediately followed that like 2 pages later. My dad works at the electronic company.
I never asked what Bill Clinton did for his job, but I did know he went to the Lolita Express multiple times in his office time.
Hey, Jacob, don't
Shut up,
let
Jew.
this further.
Hey,
Okay?
What? Get out of here.
Okay. So, I
Let's
sat
go.
there.
I'm gonna get demonetized
quiet.
for mentioning Bill Clinton. I'm sorry.
Okay. I sat there, quiet. My mom's eyes were starting to have tears. I asked next, "What happened?" While I said that, all the people in the room did not want to tell me, but my mom started to talk again. She said, "The cops came. Most of the hostages fought back. I wondered what happened to you. I went to find you. You were in the kitchen. I saved you then." She paused after that. Her voice was worse as she continued. Before she started again, she had even more tears than before. That concerned me. Anyway, she continued. "Your dad was burnt alive on the stove." I could not save him. I saved you
After
though.
like what?
But
5
after
minutes?
I went outside, the whole building was set on fire.
I can understand if it was a gas stove, but was
fire,
it
though?
an
It would have
electronic
been
stove?
really bad third degree burn.
Okay. But after I went outside, the whole building was set on fire. Me and wait, who?
The whole building was set on fire because one was on the stove.
Because they turned the stove on. The stove.
Oh my gosh. Me and you were the only ones to survive the fire. I sat there crying in the parking lot,
It was their
holding you.
impeccable fire evading strategy. That
Wait,
no
no, guys,
one else...
wait.
Alright, everyone silence.
I sat there crying in the parking lot, holding you in my arms. So in 20 minutes,
Yeah, he
was
basically,
in a
in 20
hospital.
minutes, he got knocked unconscious. His mother came in, his mother found him. They took her out, and while the whole thing was on fire, including all the hostages, the robbers, the police, like, they probably were screaming for help.
So wait,
and
did
all
his
freaking-
mom go unscathed?
all the main characters were freaking like the main character and the main character's mom were sitting out there crying when they could have freaking probably opened the front door and saved like 20 people's lives. Oh,
I'm just imagining it's like.
and then in that
it's like-
20
it's like a
minutes,
nice
all of their
Japanese
relatives
restaurant
and
or
their
something.
mother.
That's what I was thinking, like a zoo.
Okay, in that
I wasn't
20 minutes,
mentioning-
not
I
only
wasn't
did the mother
mentioning
save
Jim
the
and
main
Nick.
character, but the mother
Yeah,
gathered
same here
all
with
their
Jim and
relatives
Nick.
and got into the hospital. Oh, jeez. This is great. I was shocked about what happened. My family members were surrounding her while she cried so much. I never saw her cry that much in my life. I would always remember that
Wait.
day. That's a horrible
He was
day.
unconscious in the kitchen and didn't
Yes.
wake up until he was in the hospital bed. Yet he saw
Yes.
his mother crying in the parking lot
Yes.
after she saved him.
He always remembered.
Hey, can I read? Alright, hang on. Can we see if my mic will work and I can read for a little bit? Cause I want to read this next part.
Alright. Wait a sec. Let me gather some water. You make the entertainment for the plebes watching this, okay?
I see, alright.
Have you guys heard of the Earth Defense Force?
Hey. I'm the narrator
The minions
now, so
want
I
you to
have
join
complete
our
control.
religion. Our religion is composed of all religions, including Christianity and jihad.
Shut up, furry.
Lee, you're going to get us demonetized.
What's wrong with jihad?
You also said Christianity. Just talking about religion in general gets you
You'll get us
demonetized.
Did you know if you
bro.
say arthritis
Alright.
on a YouTube video, you get demonetized?
Arthritis.
Arthritis.
I have arthritis.
Alright, we're making no money.
I got
off of this,
mad
you
on
boys.
arthritis.
Alright, everyone silence. I will continue the reading.
I
Speak
would
up.
always remembered that day.
Wait,
That
no,
horrible day.
hey, stop.
I
I'm
was in
reading.
the hospital.
No,
for
Jonathan,
Silence,
I'm
maggot.
reading, bro.
I really want to play what is it called?
Alright, everyone quiet.
Shut up!
I was in the hospital for weeks. The people in the hospital were treating my burns and also trying to comfort me after losing my dad. Then, one day in July, I was set free. Once I got home, I saw my dad's bedroom when I got home. It was empty, cold, and lonely. My mom told me the funeral was in 2 days. Before I continue on, is my mic still cutting out?
What is that? Oh, that's because I
The
muted
echoing.
it. It's probably better right now.
No.
Yeah, I think it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's cause my mic was muted. What were you guys doing in the time I was absent?
Basically,
it's not
Jacob
really
had a couple
echoing,
of
it's
lines.
Carter's
I
echoing
was just
because he's on his phone.
because your mic was
I'm
echoing.
trying to get people to join the minion jihad religion.
Shut up, Lee.
Okay,
so
like,
we're
let me
already
disconnect Carter and the
demonetized.
echo's
I really
gone.
want
Freaking,
Jackbox
or let
after
me
this,
disconnect
with this amount of
Token,
people.
rather.
I don't know.
See, the echo's gone.
I just left.
I
Token
kicked. I freaking disconnected Carter because he was the reason for the echo, not me.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, he was?
Yes, you guys
Oh, I
are
just heard an echo.
stupid.
I just heard
Is you also?
No, it was worse with Carter, though.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Freaking the audio track that we're gonna upload doesn't have the
Shut
echo,
up.
and this is necessary because I'm freaking using it to record, and this is the only way to record.
Okay,
so
fine.
please
Let's
deal
just
with it.
continue.
Shut up,
Stop yelling.
And it was much
Then,
worse with
after
Carter
that, I
because he
went
was
to
on
my
his
room.
freaking
I
phone with
launched
no
up my computer,
headphones.
launched Geometry Dash, and opened every play. When I got back to my account, had over 100 followers. I said hi to all my friends. They were all worried sick about me. I told them everything that happened. Luckily, they all comforted me and helped me get through it, but it wasn't over. Rumor was that an enemy was returning. I immediately asked Tails about it. He said, an old enemy, nothing to worry about. So I got ready because I was trying to be prepared, and the rumors were true. He did return. His username was Count
The
Blick.
reckoning of the tail.
Holy shit.
Hey,
What? Arthritis.
awesome token.
What? What y'all talking about?
Okay.
What show y'all police?
Okay, alright. Apologies, viewers, for that. I turned into
You should
autism.
cut that
Maybe
out.
we can cut that out.
Alright, quiet. I think I'm gonna read now.
No, so I got ready because I was trying to be prepared, and the rumors were true. He did return. His username was Count Blick. At first, he targeted me and started acting like an online bully. My friends did not abandon me this time and helped me to fight him. It was a full-out war. Little did we know that he leaned some hacking skills. He hacked into everyone's account, and I said, I know where you
I stole all of their information.
to
I stole all of it.
everyone. At first, I did not believe him, but he did. At the moment, he gave out my exact location.
Carter, I hate you.
Carter, shut up.
For the uninitiated viewers, I
Okay,
believe
please continue.
okay. The person causing all of our problems was just fan token. Please do not sue us for racism. This was not a
And
racist
you,
thing.
Andrew.
Okay, let's
Hello?
not make this silence.
Hello?
Freaking Matt, you go ahead. Matt.
Hello? What's happening?
Jacob!
Matt.
Jacob.
Jacob.
Matt.
Jacob.
His name is Matt.
Stop being retarded.
Down and
But he
said,
did.
I know where you live, to everyone. At first, I did not believe him, but he did. At that moment, he gave out my exact location, and he did what everyone else. We were shocked. Then, his account got deleted. That did not stop the fear that followed us, thinking he may come to find us and kill us. I was afraid, hoping nothing bad will happen. 2 days later, nothing happened. My mom said it's time to go to the funeral.
Wait. He said that it took weeks for him in the hospital, and then 2 days after that, so this corpse is freaking rotted.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Jacob, we can hear you.
Alright, apologies, my mom called me.
Oh my god. Okay.
I took my
still
iPad
living
with
with
me,
your parents.
so if
What an
anything
odd
bad
dad.
happens, I'll be there to stop it.
He took
The
an
funeral was
iPad
like
to his
any other
dad's
day.
computer to play Angry Birds.
The body, the family members, etc. We got 20 minutes into the funeral. It was quiet. Then I heard a ticking sound. I kept hearing it. Tick, tock.
TikTok had invaded the funeral.
I keep hearing it. About 3 seconds more. I was curious. So I said to my mom, I had to go to the restroom. The sound was louder. Tick, tock. It took me it was capitalized, apology. It took me 3 seconds to find out what it was. A bomb. I quickly ran into the church and screamed these words as I left the church to go outside. Everyone go outside now! Everyone ran outside in panic. It was chaos. Before half of the people could get out, the bomb went off. All of us blasted into the air. Most of us landed in a lake.
And a
I landed in
Rocket
the lake.
blasting off again.
Shut up. But some of us were not so lucky. Some of the people landed on solid ground. I died a horrible death.
I died
finally
a
got
horrible
it.
death.
Vermat, grammar number 500. Oh, my dog. The smoke was clearing up. The two people were walking out. One was walking and the other was chained to the other's hand, being dragged from the crowd. What the frick, bro? Okay.
Wait a
Those
minute.
chains.
Bunny
And I knew it was the hacker. The hacker was dressed on dark clothes with sunglasses.
Yeah,
The
and
other
that's all
person.
hackers do.
Freaking the guy from the Matrix.
It's Neo. You mean Neo from the Matrix?
Oh my God.
My fellow Redditor.
Silly rabbit tricks are
I
for
knew
kids.
it was the hacker. Alright, excuse me. Alright. The other person had no idea who it was. Finally, the hacker saw me and came straight for me. I turned around and ran, but it was no use. There was
no
several people
use.
surrounding me. I could see even more people once the fog cleared up. All of them looked mean and evil. Some wanted to kill me in cold blood. Once the hacker came close enough to me, he broke the chain from the other person and threw the person right next to me. The person looked like a girl. I said hi.
I said
I
hi,
want to read this next part.
girl.
I want to read this next part.
Alright, I'm gonna let Lee read this next part to see what he does.
You mean
I said
hick?
hi. I said hi, of course. And the girl surprised me. She said, "Hi, Sonic. It's nice to meet you." "Shut up, Tails," said the hacker, interrupting her. I finally said, "What do you want with me?" It was silent. "What do I want?" said the hacker. Everyone was laughing at me and Tails. The hacker spoke some more. "What I want is all you dead, and I am sick and tired of this group of yours. By the way, why not say hello to all of your other friends? Cause it's gonna be the last time we'll talk or see them ever again."
Alright, I want to pick up again.
Dude,
That
I'm
was
like
really good.
12 pages. What page are we on?
Suddenly,
we're halfway done. Don't worry, readers.
Yeah, we're like halfway
We'll get done
through.
with it soon.
Suddenly, more people were shoved out of the crowd. They were the members of the group. I could see Silver, Chloe, the other Sonic, and many others. They all said hello to each other. I like how they're just casually saying hello to each other when they're all freaking hostages.
Hello.
after a bomb went
Hello,
off.
hello,
Hi,
hostages.
Silver.
Hello,
Hi.
hello, hostages. Hello. I'm
Hello,
a
neighbor. How's your day?
Disrespect them
Really
all,
want
and
to
you
talk about
disrespect
Silver
me.
the Hedgehog's feet? Me too.
The best offense is a good defense.
No. No,
And
God,
many-
God.
Then the hacker started talking again.
Anyways, Tails, here's a lot of money, and boy, do I like money.
Oh wait, he has a quote. Okay, that's a long quotation, okay.
So me and my group friends are going to her bank and steal it all. But first, before we go, why don't I show the thing that's going to kill you all?
Then the hacker shouted at a person, and that guy started up what's gonna kill us. I heard shaking, loud shaking. I saw a big robot walk out, what's left of more fog. Then I saw Tails' face. She was in shock. So was everyone else too. The crowd left in a big plane.
What? Where's the
crowd left in a big. Where's the? Yeah. That's
Are they
idiot
still outside?
church runaway.
Oh, by the
And
way,
we were left to fight this beast. I thought to call 911, but it would not help.
That's like the
seventh
time he's called 911.
Help!
See, this is what the
Mechagodzilla's
government
attacking.
wants,
What do we
an
do?
over-reliance on law
don't
enforcement.
call 911, stupid.
We were left to... I thought... Alright. So, we all ran to safety, tried to hijack a car. We did that successfully. We got in the car. I saw my dad drive a car so many times that I thought I could do it. And surprisingly, I did. We drove into the city. Tails screams. I looked back, and the robot was chasing us. I keep on changing the voice every 5 seconds, okay. The robot was fast. The robot was shooting lasers from his eyes, too. It was like an epic car chase, but with a 99.9 chance of dying.
99.9 chance of dying.
High chance of dying.
We were 99.9 out of what?
Officers,
Out of...
we got a
you just said
99.9 chance of
It's not
dying
even a
here.
percent. It's not
99.9
percent or
death points.
fraction.
Guys, no, it's
It's
99.9 death points.
Look, I'm just reading what's typed, alright?
You are the guys. You
Big
are the elite
McDonald's.
Navy SEALs of
I
Afghanistan.
went by
We
Ray
have a
McDonald to
99.9
you.
Sorry.
chance of
I like
dying
to
in this mission,
be-
Ben.
Alright, the cops did not bother chasing us because they knew what was happening. The robot blew up buildings and turned them into ashes. One of my friends spotted a bazooka. So,
I just saw a bazooka on the side of the road.
Colonel,
So we
I found
stopped
a
the
bazooka
car
in
and
the
picked
middle
it
of
up.
the
Colonel,
lane.
I'm trapped in a shitty Sonic fanfiction. How do I get out of here?
Use the action button, Snake, and plug your controller into the lantern. Alright.
Okay, so
the
we
robot-
spotted
alright.
a bazooka, so they stopped the car while the robot was chasing us, picked it up, and
Colonel,
went back
all these
into
fly
the car.
Then we alright, yeah. So we stopped the car and picked it up. Then we drove again. The city was reduced to ashes of broken buildings that were set on fire. Most people were either surviving or dead.
Everyone! That's everyone who does not exist in mankind!
Alright, if I see one more of those, I will literally squeeze
Most
my
people rather
balls
survive
until I am
dead.
dead on the floor.
I mean, is he wrong? Is he wrong?
You see,
not
100%.
wrong.
He's not wrong.
100% of
surviving or they're
Americans
dead.
live in.
If I see something else like that again,
Sorry,
like
he's
I said,
not
I
wrong.
will like freaking squeeze my balls dead.
100% of the Republican primary voters are Republicans. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, my friend pointed the bazooka at the robot. He made a show. The robot was reduced to big pieces of metal and broken parts.
You
Anyway.
mean scrap metal?
Anyway, the mayhem was over. We all went to the church. The church was in bad shape. All of it was broken and on fire. Luckily, I saw my mom and she was alive. I was so
okay,
happy.
I'm really sorry to interrupt,
Wait,
but
where
why
does
was the
mom
entire
come from?
city
Yeah, of
dying
course.
when the robot was set specifically to kill one person? Why did it shoot lasers at the city?
This is like such a
How
bad.
big is this robot anyway? And where did
This
it
is
come
such
from?
a bad Terminator.
Okay, it was
Swear.
such a big robot that it was so threatening it could destroy a city, but one bazooka, one explosive destroyed
Yeah.
it entirely.
It's like a Michael Bay film.
Hey guys, where's the military?
This has turned it from
Don't
some
worry
weird
about
sad
it. The
relationship
EDF is
story
not
to a Michael
here.
Bay movie.
Where's the military though?
This
Alright,
is
alright.
not
alright, let's
actually a
continue.
Sonic fan fiction,
Military
because
doesn't
this is
exist
in
in
fact
this
a
universe,
plot
unfortunately.
convenience fan fiction.
I see. Alright. Luckily, I saw my mom and she was alive. I was so happy. She gave me a big hug. Then Tail says,
We have to go to Texas! All my family's
What?
money will be stolen if we don't stop them!
Why are we going to Texas?
Why
Because
are we
that's
going
where
to
Tails is
Texas?
from, and
Because
that's
the
where the bank
family's
is.
money is
Remember
in
the
Texas.
criminals who escaped on the big plane said that they were gonna steal money from the bank?
Wait, oh my god. Alright. Then Tails looked at me and said,
By the way, my name is Claire!
she
Wait,
thanked
I
me
think
for
it's
saving
implied that
her.
all their relatives died. Like, all of the main characters' relatives except his mom died, since they were at the funeral.
This sounds like some like tragic anime, but
No,
it's like
Andrew,
so freaking
someone died
depressing and
brutally
so
hard
stupid
death on the
that it's
solid
hilarious.
ground.
We have to get to the ground surface.
My name is Reaper Shadowfax. Both of my parents died in a fire of shadowy fire in the year of 2005 by a giant super mutant robot named Timothy
He was made
Destroyer.
out of fire. That was Shadow.
The
All
second
right, all
impact then came after the holy robot killed us all. Okay.
Alright, let's
Thank you
continue.
for saving. Alright, yeah, apologies for say that. She thanked me for saving her, the other group members. So next, we headed for the airport. My mom paid for the ticket. We went on a plane to Texas. We said hello to the pilot. Why did they say hello to everyone?
It's polite.
I say hello to my cats all the time. So
I mean, yeah, that's your cat stuff. Like,
Oh god, I see what's coming up next.
oh no. He looked familiar at first, but I don't really care. We all got on the plane. We were the only ones on the plane, though.
No,
Through.
we're
Oh, yeah,
the
it's
only
so-
ones on the
it's so-
plane throw. But spelled like
The
though,
start-
but with an R.
I hate reading this based on how it's written, but oh god. V started flying. I don't like plane rides, but I did this for Claire. Because she deserves to keep her money.
Jeez,
On planes and
capitalist
are very
much.
ill for some reason.
Claire
Anyway.
Redfield.
Anyway, I started to get ill, of course. Oh my god. My friends were trying to make me feel better. Then, the pilot talked on the intercom. Hello, passengers. Welcome on Flight Air. I hope you have a good plane ride. Because it will be your last!
Guys, I want. Hey, Jacob, I would like for you to read the main antagonist in Albert West Resort.
I don't know what that voice is.
Hold on, it's the. How do I?
No, just keep reading. Just keep reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
People started to come out of the cockpit, and the first person I saw was the hacker. And the pilot, he said, I'm sorry, your pilot had an accident. I stood up even though I was very sick, and I said in a low voice,
You can't beat us, Blair!
No, in a low
Then
voice, he was like, "You can't beat us, Black."
Okay,
okay.
Jacob.
Okay, I'm gonna sit in my.
okay, alright, I want to listen to what Ryan's voice thing is.
Okay, dude, everyone, be quiet. Okay, he talks like this. Wait, no, okay. No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
yeah. Voice him like
It's not like that. Okay, whatever.
Why are we focusing on this?
Because
Alright,
it has to be
continue,
perfect.
Jacob. Or Matt.
Your mom's.
Continue, Matt.
Whatever.
Then
Wow,
I
he has a
fell
crush
to
on
the
Jacob's-
floor. Ha! You can't defeat me if you can't. I'm sorry. You too sick
Chris.
too. Said
Chris,
the hacker.
what are you doing?
Hi.
Ron's like,
You can't defeat
Chris,
me if
okay,
you
all
can.
right.
Chris!
You can't. Wait. You can't defeat me if you can. You're sick too.
No, you're too sick too.
You're too sick too.
Oh my god. He was right. I was super ill. I was so bad I cannot stand up straight. Apparently, Silver knew martial arts.
No!
So we got to the plane, but it was no use.
It's
So we
no
was on the ground
use.
in seconds. He was knocked out.
Just like humans.
Fools! I'm too powerful! Said the hacker. Then he threw Silver out the window. Silver hanged on the floor. The airflow was so powerful his hands were ripped off, and he fell to his death.
Oh my god!
Silver!
He fell to his What the hell? That's so messed up.
Then the hacker said, "Yeah, there! One down! Many to go!"
You can't stop us!
Said. The room was silent. No one was talking. Yes, I can, and I will, said the hacker. Then I saw a knife and an empty seat.
What?
What are these conveniences?
I saw a nuclear bomb on the side of the road.
What conveniences?
Does this guy, okay,
Is
does
this like
this guy
his
live in
fantasy
Detroit or
of
something? Why does he
stopping
keep on
9/11 or
fighting?
something?
We're getting to any controversial words we say, they must be edited out.
Guys,
Okay.
it turns out the Claire is actually a backup steering wheel for the plane, so we can actually hijack it and get them all to safety.
Remember to
My
read the next fanfiction posted in the chat when we get done with this.
My dad drove
Okay, hold on.
airplanes for his job, so I knew how to drive an airplane. I then saw the knife at an empty seat. I grabbed it, ready to strike. Before I could hit him, he saw me. I was pinned to the floor in seconds. I tried to fight him, but it was too late. I was held down to the
No,
floor.
hold it
as
down
the hacker
to
looked
the
me in
floor.
the eye and said, "Ha ha! There is no hope for you and your friends. My master will be happy to know that you are defeated and that all of you are dead."
I was on the floor.
I was on the floor, wondering what he meant. I was confused. Soon, he finally left the plane with his friends and used all the parachutes he could find and took the unused
No, he
ones to
took.
ensure that there was no
And
escape.
took the unused
Well,
one.
Well, chaos. He jumped out of the
It's well
plane.
chow.
So I was afraid as hell. We were plummeting into the ocean. It's only a matter of time before we die. I don't remember the crash. I remember waking up on the beach with major injuries. I was screaming.
How did he survive a plane crash?
He survived a bomb and a plane crash within like a couple hours.
It's Bane's airplane.
I saw the remains of my friends' arms, legs, and other things.
So what do you plan on doing? Crashing this plane.
What is this?
I saw Claire. But wait. I see the remains of my friend's arms, legs, and other things.
Wait.
If this is the guy from earlier, how?
No. So, why couldn't he just go into the cockpit and then fly the plane to safety?
I don't know. Like he didn't even try to fly.
How would he know? How would he know how to fly a plane?
They didn't even try. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, he played like 2
away.
hours of Microsoft
She looked
Flight
worse
Simulator.
than
He's an
me.
expert.
More blood and more injuries than me.
Chris, what are you doing?
Marge. I can hardly tell if it was her until she spotted me and screamed at me. My phone was somewhat still intact, just scratched up and cracked.
That
I was
thing's
gonna call
freaking
9.
soaked. It doesn't work.
Honestly, I was gonna call 911. Again.
So he doesn't I love it.
Until a group of people on the island found us. It took us to a hospital. When I entered the hospital, I passed
When
out.
did this island show up? I thought they crashed into the ocean.
Wait, no. He's going from where we are in Mississippi
they
to
were
Texas.
plummeted into the ocean.
He was
Wait, did the plane
flying
blow up or
from
did it
Mississippi
crash?
to Texas.
I don't know.
He crashed.
He crashed on an island.
said
When he was heading to Texas.
Alright. We were waking
When
up in the
the
hospital
ocean-
inside a town. It looks like a
Actually-
small town. Many people were there. I saw many cats and some dogs. It was weird. On that was green cat. I'm done with this grammar. It said something to me. Hi, my name is Juniper. These are my... Oh wait.
Juniper, oh my
Hi, my name is Juniper. These are my friends, Wizardly, Jaden, Pixel Bits, and Colin.
Fun fact.
What's your
guy,
name?
Fun
Colon
fact.
cancer.
These are the people, the guy who wrote this, harass an r/nice guy.
Oh my god. I sat there staring at them. I didn't think they were weird. I was just confused and kind of sick at that moment. She finally said,
I'm racist.
Oh, well, why don't you get some rest? And we go say hi to your friend and tell her you are okay.
I didn't say anything. I just fell back asleep.
Why does everyone
didn't
just
leave.
say hi?
Shut up. It was there for an hour.
Who is
until-
living on this deserted island?
Well,
I don't-
they just read it's Juniper and her friends Wizardly, Jaden, Pixel
Yeah.
Bits, and Colin.
And Colin!
Colon cancer.
Hello?
One person didn't leave. He was there for an hour until he coughed. I woke up and looked at him. He was quiet for a second, and finally said something. Alright. I want to vote. What should this man sound like?
No, I'm gonna do his voice.
Yes.
I'm gonna do his
Me.
voice. Let me. Wait, what?
So, like, do we know this character's name?
His name's
It
Bird.
says his bird.
He's like
Wait, no,
Southern.
Ryan, do your voice.
Tis I,
Bird. Okay, no, let me do the thing.
I want to hear this.
Chris. The total complete global domination, Chris.
Okay. I'll try to do
The
that.
crap?
Hi, my name is Bird. I don't
I don't like you.
I don't trust you.
No.
If
Wait,
you
it has to
do
be like
anything,
a rabbit from the Tricks commercials.
Hi, my name is Bird. I do not like you.
like you.
Okay,
I
everyone be
don't
quiet.
trust
Everyone be quiet. I'm
And
doing
if
the
you
voice.
do anything, I'll report you to Junie, and I'll make sure you're kicked out of here and thrown in jail.
Wait, okay, so
What? He's the
he
hell?
trusts him enough to tell him his name, and he's like, "Oh hi," and like all formal
No.
and like cordial and everything.
I
And
just-
he's immediately like,
I just imagine
"I don't
going,
trust you."
hi, my
This
name
guy
is Bird.
stood
I
by
don't
the
like
I'm
main
gonna get you
character.
thrown in
This guy
jail.
stood by the main character for a freaking hour.
Bird as like the bird from was it Breath of the Wild, the one that like that has the
Rivali. Oh no, the recorder guy.
Hurry up, please.
Oh yeah,
pass,
sorry.
pass.
Keep reading.
I said, well, okay. Whatever you say. Why are you stalking me, though? I'm the local police officer here. I keep watch on everything. I don't
Why
trust
is there
the
a
new
police
guy.
officer? This is a deserted island.
No, there's a hospital here too, so shut up. Continuity.
Freaking
Probably
listen.
landed in Haiti or somewhere.
Bruh,
said-
this is so dumb.
I said, okay then, can you leave? Okay, rest up. He said, an hour later, I felt much better. I got out of bed. I felt brand new. I asked the nurse how long I was asleep. She said I was asleep for 1 week.
An hour later, I felt much better. I got out of bed. I felt brand new. I asked the nurse how long I was. She said I was asleep for 1 week. An hour or 1 week?
Wait,
Hey,
it didn't
guys.
seem that long. I wonder
Wait,
where my friend... Okay, go on.
Okay, was this made for a school project, or was this something he made because he felt
I think he just made this.
He made like in the
Okay.
middle of the summer.
This is r/4chan, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Or this is r/nice guys.
r/nice guys.
This
4chan thing.
is undefined random form post.
Alright. I'll take over.
No.
No, I'll
Yeah,
take
you
the
know, what's your
narration.
voice if you do?
Okay, just Rochambeau it.
I wonder where my friends were. Are some dead? Then I remembered something. My mom. She was on the plane with us. What? What?
No.
What?
No.
Did she
No, you
die?
can't. No, you
I
can't.
quit-
No.
I quickly rushed to the beach, and there she was in the ocean, all bloody and dead.
For 1 week, she sat on the beach! She wasn't even on the beach, she was in the ocean.
Yeah, she stayed in
Where
the
did
same
he
part of
go?
the ocean for a week.
He's been asleep for at least a week after the
Hey,
plane
wait, how
crash,
is
and
she
everybody
still
else has already
there?
washed
She
up.
would have gotten
But not as what?
Hey.
Alright, I'll take over the narration. I
Why,
sat there
though?
crying. I lost my dad. Now I lost my mom. Then I felt a hand that felt so familiar. It was Claire. He sat next to me.
Whoa!
Claire's a trap.
Hold on here. I don't think that's very cool.
Claire's a trap? Question mark.
No, it says it was Claire. He sat next to me.
Guys, I can't think
As
of
she
anything other
knew.
than Claire Redfield when you say that name. It's making it worse.
No, but at the next pronoun he uses is she, so.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
He
Andrew,
sat next to
continue.
me, trying to comfort me, as she knew that I just lost both of my parents. As long as I live on this earth, I will have my revenge. All I have now is Claire. And I
Claire
won't let her go.
Incel!
And I won't let her
Wait,
go.
I
and
thought
it
he just
means
said it
I
was
have
a
to
her.
die
I
defending
mean,
her.
he.
No, it was continuity. It was grammatical.
It was a mistype. He did.
Oh god. Claire's
Okay,
a trap.
okay. Be quiet. Claire knew how bad the situation was for me. Don't worry. It will be over soon. Everything will be okay, she said. I stared at her with a faint smile. She finally gave me a big hug. I looked into the sunset. My mind was empty.
My pee-pee hard.
She finally said, let's head back into the city and get some food, okay? Okay, I'll need that. We went into the
City.
What's it? How are we gonna get back to the city?
The
No,
only
no,
thing
it
I
gets better,
can
it
mean
gets
either
better.
like
We went
landed in
into a
Puerto
local
Rico.
restaurant.
It feels like it was written like in one gigantic take, about 5 minutes.
They're
Actually,
going back
someone-
into the.
So,
Okay.
someone
Okay, they're going to
described the
local
writing of this as you only knew the last line he wrote. He had no clue what he was next, so he only had the line he had just written before and the one he was writing.
Alex,
No,
this is
guys.
Chris.
Guys.
Alright.
Wait, you guys are missing something. He said that, Claire said, let's go back into the city, implying that they were there before, but they have just arrived on this island about a week ago.
Wait,
He's
so
been
they were
asleep
trying
the
to go to
whole time.
Texas, so they went back to the destroyed city? Okay.
No, wait, no. I think they're in the city on the island.
How would they let on an island in the first place?
Okay. Let's continue. We can have a little bit of discussion time at the end. We're nearing the end. We went into a local restaurant. I got a cheeseburger. She got a set of fries. You know,
A set of fries.
That's one of those girls
it's
who got
been
paid
a
for
long
burger.
day.
Shut
I
up.
think after we grab a bite, we should think about sleep, she said. Yeah, that sounds like a good day. I have had a bad day. His whole day right now is him waking up from
Mom's
the hospital,
dead.
getting out of the hospital, seeing his mother, eating a cheeseburger, and then supposedly going back to sleep.
Well, no, his mom's dead.
Yeah.
You should look in general, guys.
I know it's hard to
Afterwards.
lose the people you love. I never lost someone I care about, though. I don't know what it feels like.
What?
Wait,
What
no,
is
let me
love?
repeat that. I know
Baby,
it's
don't
hard.
hurt me.
No,
Why are we here? Suffer?
Suffer. Every night, I can
Every
feel my
night
leg
I feel
and my
so
arm.
bad.
Why am I still here? Just to suck.
Okay. Let me
Alright,
repeat
continue.
that. I know it's hard to lose the people you love. I never lost someone I care about, though. I don't know what it feels like. I know how it feels, but I don't know how
I
it
can't
feels.
tell if it's fine or just I was being a massive idiot here.
She said. After that, it was silence until the man that has our food came. Here's your meal, guys. Eat up, he said. We ate and left the restaurant. It was dark, exactly 9 p.m. We rented a hotel with what's left of our money for 3 days, 'cause 3 days is all we could pay for. We got
Where
into
did they
bed
get money
and went
from?
to bed.
Don't worry about it.
His mom's
Wait,
credit
where's
card.
his credit card?
Wait. We got into bed and went to bed. That night I could not sleep well. I had a nightmare where Claire will die, and I'll be left to fight them at gunpoint.
Chris.
I was scary. I did not believe it. But could it be my fate? Or it be false? I finally went to sleep. I woke up with a bang. Legit explosion.
Legit explosion! As opposed to regular. At least you didn't say literal.
Oh.
Just take a little to think you did.
Wait, guys, I woke up to the water faucet. A literal water.
I woke up
to the water faucet.
Oh no, oh my gosh, it gets better. I woke up with a bang, legit explosions. Me and Claire ran out in horror. There was fire everywhere. There were people with guns. A space shuttle above.
Alien! Our soldiers!
It was a full-out attack.
Call the EDF!
It was a full-out attack.
The plane
landed.
Okay.
And the first person I saw come out of the plane was the hacker. Wait, the plane! They went on a non-stop flight from the plane that picked them up.
Okay,
circled
guys,
around.
stop. Guys.
I thought it was a space shuttle.
Wait, no, guys, stop it.
Wait, no, there's a space shuttle. There's a space shuttle, but the hacker came from the plane. Okay,
Wait,
EDF
guys,
Trooper, you
guys,
go.
stop. Listen to me. How much money are you willing to bet that the hackers somehow hacked the aliens to Earth to kill Alex? $5.
Okay, the plane landed, and the first person I saw come out of the plane was the hacker. Find him now. I want to make sure he dies. Find them now, he said in anger. Then a man came out I haven't seen before. He a black cloak and black gloves.
He is a black cloak and
Dude,
black gloves.
it's the king of the neckbeard!
Mr. X!
It's the Emperor.
No, it's the king of all neckbeards.
Yeah,
he is
black
the guy
cloak
is a black
and black gloves in a decent
No,
voice
the guy
he
is a
said,
black cloak and black
Find
gloves.
them. I want to make sure I kill them. Here. Period. And now. I was wondering why he was wearing gloves. Then the man talked again. I know you're there. And if you hear me, every hour an innocent person dies if you don't come now. Oh, wait.
That's so cliche.
Wait, no, they never said anything about actual soldiers coming out. So it's literally a space shuttle and planes and explosions and two guys.
Alright, let's keep reading.
No, wait, no, guys, no. Before you keep reading, I want to do another bet. How much money do you think it's gonna? What do you guys think that the aliens are not ever gonna actually be explained? You're just gonna forget about it completely.
Okay, no, alright, no, time out. How much money do you bet that, our protagonist will pick up a gun and then get knocked on the floor?
How much do you guys want to bet? It's gonna be 12 o'clock at night before we finish this.
Okay, let's continue.
$500. End this. We can end this now.
I hesitated. I wasn't gonna fall for the trick. He started taking again. Fine. If you won't come, let the death begin. He ordered a soldier to send someone over to him. It was Colin.
No!
Not Colin. Who's Colin? He's one of the Juniper's friends.
Help me! He screamed. No one can help you now, ellipses, the man said. And he was holding a gun. Okay, everyone be quiet for this. And he was holding a gun, and bang! In seconds, Colin was to the flood dead.
He misspelled war. He misspelled
A gun.
I'm turning into the Joker by attitude.
I holded a gun and shot him with the holded gun, and then bang.
In seconds, Colon was to the flood dead.
Fight him now, he said in anger. The troops scattered, looking for me. Oh, and find the girl too, he said.
I need a concubine.
Somehow they... Wait, no, this is where it gets juicy, guys. This is where it gets juicy. Somehow they know we survived. They must have had an insider feeding them info. Before I could run, I was pulled by a soldier. Okay, before I continue, he put in a line about, he was like, I was wondering why he was wearing gloves. just like, why?
Insider. It's been like a group of like two people.
Guys, listen. Okay, let's try and finish the story.
Okay, but seriously,
there's a space shuttle above you, and what you think about is why someone's wearing gloves.
Wearing gloves!
Okay, let's starting that. Let's answer.
Okay, we're on the last two pages.
Space shuttles work.
Alright,
Okay,
I
guys,
tried to escape.
Or they can go down.
Okay.
Stop.
I decided.
Everyone shut up.
Okay, I tried to escape,
Finish
but
it in
other
one go.
soldiers...
Let's go.
What? Yeah, everyone be quiet. I tried to escape, but other soldiers helped him grab me and bring me him. In seconds, I was at the man's feet. I unwrapped his socks and sucked his toe slowly from the pinky toe to the big toe. Okay, that wasn't actually in it.
Can I, wait, I want to read this quote. Can I please read this quote?
Okay, yeah, you
I
have
wanna-
a better,
no, I
you have
wanna
a
read
better
some
Roman
more.
voice.
Alright. Wait, I forgot. What was... Should I do the same voice I was doing earlier or do something different?
Yeah.
I want to read some more.
Well. Look who we have here, Chris. The boy who tried to foil my plans. The boy who took the spotlight and left me to be forgotten. My phone turned off and I can't read the last of it for 2
That's nice, and to think I were your friend,
He said. Who are you? Who are you? I said. He pulled off his cloak,
and guess who? It was Silver!
Where did Wait, guys, wait.
Silver, the guy who fought against the freaking hacker with martial arts, who he saw together with the hacker and saw die and get his hands
Oh, the
chopped
gloves
off.
make sense now.
Yeah,
that's right.
that is the best reveal. That is the best. It was Silver.
Wow. How much longer is this?
I think it's 2 pages.
And
About
guess
a
who?
page.
We're almost
It
done.
was Silver.
Out of all people, it was my closest friend.
My closest friend was Claire.
We had one line of dialogue
Shut up.
between each other.
Wait, no, I want to read this next part. Let
Lee read it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're Sir, we found her. Shush. Sir, we found her. A soldier said. Good. Bring her onto the ship. Kill everyone else, he said. And as they did, as we flew up in the air, and I saw everyone either burn to death or get shot. Quiet until Silver talked again. When we reach Texas, we are going to set off a bomb that will wipe out the entire United States of America.
He sets off the United States at once.
I'm coming to make an announcement.
It's going to
Alex,
have a...
the big
Everyone.
This is for my wife.
It's going to have a 10-minute timer, and you two are going to be tied to it. Good luck surviving that.
Wait, if it kills the whole United States, all they would have to do is put them anywhere in the United States. and they'd be dead. What's the point of
Why?
Why? Okay, yeah. Why is there a
Because
10-minute timer? Why are you tying
This
it
is
to
also
it?
going to kill all of Mexico?
Yeah,
Wait, no.
No,
This
it
is
just
implying.
just
This
stops
is
the
implying
real-
that on a plane flight, you can
magically
get from the
stops at
island
the
to
border.
Texas in like less than 10
Border
minutes.
wall protects Mexico.
Alright, you guys don't understand. The bomb is perfectly shaped to where it only affects the United States and Alaska and Hawaii. And
In Texas, and it doesn't hurt Mexico, but it hurts
It
Maine.
affects Canada too.
Hi, kitty.
Oh, it's basically like a giant claymore and
Okay.
it shoots out in only one direction.
Okay.
Wow.
Continue. Please continue.
Let me continue.
The flight was long and tiring. We watched as the town. We were being burned to ashes and to explode. Oh my god, this grammar. We think that our friends' bodies were either on the island or in the ocean. They were dead.
Wait, I thought they were
So
on the
it's-
mainland now.
Shut up. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. We were looking for a way to escape. To be honest, it looked like there was no
Wait. No,
way.
you didn't read, they were dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
So it looked like there was no way out. But there is, as I thought if I could break loose from my handcuffs and open the plane's evacuation door.
Alright, Lee, let me take
So-
over for this last bit.
wouldn't that just do
Alright,
French vegetable craft and kill like literally everybody?
I would like to read the last page.
Okay.
No, I'll read. Let's start it when we ended it
I
off.
want to read the will and line.
Okay, yeah, you can read something later. So I tried. I managed to break free and sneakily reach the door. I threw open the door, and we all were launched out of the plane. I held onto the plane, and so did Claire. Everyone else started to fall out of the plane. But Claire was sleeping.
I thought you just said Claire held onto the plane.
Hey, wait, no, it gets better. She dropped. I instantly grabbed her hand and started to climb into the plane. The pilot was holding
Wait.
on to the controls.
If she just
We
fell
threw
down,
him
then,
off
like,
and
does
I
that mean
jumped
she just
into the
magically
chair
fell
and
asleep
started
on the
trying to figure out the controls. We were right.
I saw my dad doing it one time in a car, so I just did that. And it
Wait,
worked.
no.
He played Microsoft Flight Simulator.
We were very
played-
high. Claire managed to shut the evacuation hatch, so it was up to me to fly this thing. From what I could tell, we were very near Texas. I could see it in the distance. But the plane was leaking gas, and we had like 5 minutes to reach the runway.
Why was the plane? Yes.
Wait,
We
why
had
is the plane
like
leaking?
5 minutes to reach the
Because he
runway.
opened the door, does you know?
Yeah. Wait a second. When they opened the evacuation hatch, shouldn't that have made the bomb fall out? Destroying every... Okay,
Oh,
never
no.
mind.
Oh, I want to read this next one. I want to read this next one.
No. Let me
I don't
read.
think-
Let me read.
I don't think
this.
the person
Okay.
thought this.
We were now looking for a way to escape.
Fine.
That we
Oh,
are probably
this
not
last
gonna
line.
make it. Life is very fragile, you see.
Now it's
One
getting
wrong
philosophical.
move and you're done. No try again or extra lives. It's just a
Oh
straight
my
up
God.
game over.
This sounds like Spy Kids 3D.
It's Spy Kids 3D, game over. That's in the next fanfiction we're gonna read.
When I was
Oh,
landing
God.
that plane, I thought it was game over. I felt like it was the end of the road for me and Claire. We were soon to be red, gutty skid marks on the road in the rubble of parts of what used to be a plane engulfed in fire. That was one sentence. That was one sentence.
Wait, guys, this is the first time he's capitalized a letter at the beginning
Oh my
of
gosh,
the
he's
sentence.
capitalizing
Oh
stuff.
my god!
Wait, no.
Jamie, no.
He's starting to capitalize.
He's starting to capitalize I.
And Claire.
Alright, everyone shut up,
Wait,
shut
let
up.
me repeat that. On the road, in the rubble of parts of what used to be a plane
Used to be
engulfed in
playing
fire.
engulfed in fire.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
We were approaching the runway. There was no way I could fly
on
it.
fire because of the gas leak.
I forgot we were.
Wait,
There was no
where's
way
the
I could
bomb?
fly
Where does
it.
the bomb evolve in this
Me and Claire
situation?
made a quick decision.
Where's the
We
bomb
grabbed-
to destroy
Where's the bomb?
US?
Okay,
Wait,
wait,
if it's all on fire,
everyone
then
be
how's
quiet.
the bomb still
Me and
not
Claire made a
exploding?
quick
It's in Texas.
decision.
You
They
can't
had
just get
set the
rid of a
time
bomb.
because everybody died.
Okay, wait. Me and Claire made a quick decision. We grabbed a parachutes and jumped out of the
Shoots.
evacuation area as the plane was falling to the ground. We slowly started to drop, but the plane exploded as it soon hit the ground and set our parachutes on fire and fell to the ground.
Wait.
I blacked after that.
Oh no.
Wait,
Don't
he
do
went
that,
to
Alex.
black.com?
Racist.
Him too?
Alex,
Soon after I woke
I'm
up,
crying, bro.
I was dizzy, unable to move. As soon as I regained my vision, he was sitting there. My old friend who
How'd he
betrayed
get
everyone
there?
he knew. He sat there quietly looking at me.
How
I
do you
was
survive a
wondering what's
1,000
next
foot
to this
drop?
nightmare.
no one gives a fuck anymore.
Silver! It's not silver. Okay, wait, let me restart.
Restart the whole thing.
Yeah, I was about to do a gag like that, but he sat there quietly looking at me. I was wondering what's next to this nightmare, but he never responded. Is it possible that he is waiting for my response?
To what?
I finally said, "What do you need from me? What could it possibly be?" He stood up and said these words. "For you to suffer! You changed everything in my plans! You ruined it all! There is only one way to fully get revenge on you. Have your precious girlfriend turn on you!"
Wait, where'd Silver come from?
He turned wait, everyone be quiet. We're almost near the end. Everyone be quiet for the rest. He turned
read the
monitor
rest?
to my
Wait,
face.
no, I want to read the rest.
No,
my guys,
I'm
don't
gonna
give
read
a
the
fuck.
Yeah, he
Just
turned
let Andrew
monitor
read it.
to my face, and it was a camera with a live recording of Claire tied
What?
to a chair with her eyes wide open, watching images appear on a screen. "How dare you! She is all I have left," I said. "Look at you! You're crying! Well, I guess this is the end of your, this is the end for your sweet girlfriend. 'Cause as of now, we are brainwashing her to hate you. Have her see
my
that
God.
you are an enemy, and that I am her hero, so she will date me," he said with an evil grin. And that's the end! That's the end!
The end.
Oh
That's
my
the end.
god!
We need the sequel.
Oh my
We
gosh,
have to
wait,
get the
everyone be
Guys,
quiet. I
guys.
just came to a realization. This is cuckold fiction. 'Cause it ends with his girlfriend. It ends with his girlfriend being with another man. This is actual cuckold fiction.
The whole gag of us saying it came from
does
our
that.
slash nice guy
Hold on.
is actually
Hold on. Everyone
true.
quiet. Everyone quiet. So, he said the entire 4-year event that changed everything I yelled. Yet, this is like the maximum of like 3 months.
No,
With
this took
him
at
being-
maximum like 4 weeks. This took a month.
Yeah, you're probably
at
right, because
most.
he was locked in
No, wait,
prison
I
with
think this is unfinished. It's
It's
unfinished.
unfinished, yeah, it's unfinished.
Okay, hey guys,
Okay.
guys.
No,
I have an
There's
idea.
more?
Guys, I have an idea.
It's unfinished.
Listen.
Okay.
Next thing we read, instead of just having Jacob or Andrew read it, we have different people read different character lines.
Yeah, the next one's already in chat.
And then
50
Andrew,
Shades of Waluigi.
Yeah, we
Andrew
need
can
to,
be
we
like
need
the
to,
narrator or
this
something.
one's already 1 hour 30 minutes long though, so.
Should we, I think call it, then read the next one next time.
Wait, no,
What's
no.
happening?
Let's,
I think,
okay, what are
we've
your
had it
final
with like an
thoughts
hour
on
30.
this great piece of fiction which was finished?
So-
'Cause it's cuckold fiction.
We
So-
definitely need a sequel. I can't wait to see what happens with
I
but next
vote
time we read,
we write the rest of this. We end this whole
We write the rest
storyline.
of this, yes!
No,
This is the
a
single
perfect
greatest
ending
thing.
because, like I said, it's cuckold fiction. Like, this fits his personality well.
I told you 1,000 times. Quit messing around.
computer. You have things to do. You have to be ready for
Oh my
school
god.
next week.
Stop.
Okay, hey, John, what was the code? What was the code? What was the code?
Why would I have to worry about that right now?
He's yelling at his mom.
No, stop.
Mom!
That's it.
Mom, I swear to God.
That's it.
Wait, everyone be quiet. We gotta listen to this.
Mom! I swear, Mom!
You forgot to mute his mic.
I'm talking to my friends, Mom!
Okay, guys.
Mom, I'm talking to my friends. Just leave me alone for now.
Guys.
I'll talk to you downstairs in just a minute. Just give me half an hour. Mom, just leave me alone. Mom, stop! You're embarrassing me.
Please, respect.
Mom, quit embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Guys.
Mom, my computer! No!
Guys, I actually have. Okay. I actually have to
No, it's fake.
I'll be back in a minute.
God, my
I'll be
freaking
back in
mom.
5 minutes.
Well, what were your final thoughts on the book?
My final
The
thoughts
greatest
were,
thing I've ever read.
it was a work of fiction made by a Reddit who is a bigger beta male cuck than I am myself.
Great.
I didn't think that was possible.
I thought the part where.
It's happened.
Okay, my thoughts are that I am disappointed that the aliens didn't do anything. That's the only negative I can find in the entire book. The aliens did not get to do anything.
Yeah,
Alright.
this
My
is
thoughts-
a great book. I can guarantee the audience this wasn't made by someone as a joke, because this was made by someone who genuinely thought it was a serious story, which is what really makes it
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's my thoughts. It's funny, but it's funnier when you realize.
When it was written as a legit story.
Yeah, if you knew the person
I think
this
we're-
story, it's infinitely
It's
more
his magnum
funny.
opus.
This is a masterwork of fiction.
I ironically made it the funniest thing ever.
Alright,
Hey,
so
I call
I
the
do
movie
believe
rights.
it's
I
time
call
we
the movie
wrap
rights
this
for
up.
this. I call the movie rights for this.
Okay,
do
but
we agree
gonna
to
be a-
wrap this episode up?
Yeah,
I think
it's about
that-
time. But yeah, final thoughts. I don't think you could write something with more freaking plot holes and mistakes and crap.
I would.
Oh,
Okay,
want
guys,
that?
God.
if we do decide to rewrite it to finish it, make the aliens involved.
Alright.
Yeah, we
So,
might do that.
do
if
an
fans
outro or
demand.
something, because we didn't
Outro
think of it.
time. Outro
All
time.
right, yeah, it's outro time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check the YouTube channel every day for your latest updates on the Dr. Daily
Every day on
Camelcast.
Mars.
Camel.
Boys, it's Little
On
McDonald.
the
Tell you
Earth,
guys
Force
goodnight.
Champions.
Head to Vietnam. Let's go.
Is good night, Vietnam.
Yeah.
Our
Goodbye.
This is Little
And
McDonald.
please,
I'ma just tell you
please
guys
donate
that my
money.
mom is cooler
We
than
don't
you
have
think,
any way you
and
can donate
she doesn't
money,
bully
but
me,
when we will,
and
donate as much
She
as
beats us.
possible. We need to feed
Hey guys, subscribe to my
these
YouTube
crippling
channel.
fast
Don't forget it's
food
on
addiction.
YouTube. Gone.
Oh, I
Follow
also
my Instagram at some weird kiddo.